If you're someone who wants to lose weight, but you're too busy or you're too lazy to track your calories, in this video, I'm gonna share with you my top 3 best strategies to lose weight without counting your calories. This is what I used to personally lose over 100 pounds while I was working 8 to upwards of 16-hour shifts in a bakery, where I barely had time for anything. So let's get into it. Now, first of all, in order for any of you to lose weight, you need to be in a caloric deficit. For those of you who don't know, a caloric deficit is basically eating less than what your maintenance calories is. If you don't know what that is, I have a full breakdown video on this given channel, or you could join my school community where it's in there too, okay? When you accurately track your calories, it lets you sneak in some ice cream or whatever your favorite snack in without really gaining any of the weight. But if you really don't have the time to do this, there are better ways to stay in a caloric deficit without obsessing over your caloric intake. So the first one is gonna come as a bit of a surprise, but it's actually eating more. You see, the best way to eat less and stay in your caloric deficit is by tricking your mind into feeling that your stomach is full. This way, you're not gonna crave for more food, which is gonna make it 100 times easier for you to stay in a deficit, thus making you lose weight. Now, I'm not telling you to go on some binge spree here. You see, the best way to eat more while being in a deficit of calories is by having foods that are very low in calories, but super high in volume. For example, one of my favorite options is a Chipotle burrito bowl. Obviously, you can make this at home, or popcorn, but don't add a bunch of butter, or like literally any type of protein. A great option would be like white fish, like shrimp or cod. I can go on, but honestly, I have a whole module breaking this down in my free school weight loss community. That'll be the second link in the description below. Foods that are high in protein are actual cheat codes when it comes to filling up your stomach and keeping those cravings from coming in. Because when you eat foods that are high in protein, they're gonna stay in your stomach for a long period of time. And your body requires more energy or goes through more energy in order to process and digest it. This way, you're not only gonna be more full, but you're gonna be able to burn more fat. So include low calorie, high protein foods into your diet or meal plan and eat them in large amounts to keep those cravings down while ultimately supporting your weight loss goals or journey. Number 2, eat the same foods every day. Now, you're probably gonna be thinking after what I just said to eat the same foods every single day like some type of food prisoner, right? But hear me out. This is gonna be a lot more fun compared to that. You see, I want you to pick foods that you're gonna have on a day-to-day basis for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But just make sure that they have less calories than your overall maintenance. And if you don't know how to do this, I have a video breaking this down on this channel or in the school community. Now, it doesn't really matter if you're gonna be ordering takeout and going to the same place, or you're gonna be meal prepping this at home. I just want you to stick with this diet for the next 3 days, or honestly, however comfortable long you are with eating the same things day in and day out. And then you could change the meals every like 2 or 3 days or every 7 days or so you have a little bit more variety and less flavor fatigue. This way, you don't have to eat the same foods every day until you get bored of it, right? This is exactly how I helped one of my clients, Daniel, lose over 120 pounds and keep it off for good. This is one of the most underrated and overlooked aspect of a weight loss journey, but it is so effective in my opinion, which is strength/weight training. Let's be real. A lot of people, when they're trying to lose weight or lose fat, they're just gonna do absurd amounts of cardio until they're blue in the face, hoping that they can shed these pounds as fast as humanly possible. But studies have actually proven that doing insane amounts of cardio will mess up your metabolism, meaning it really doesn't matter if you lose a few pounds by doing insane amounts of cardio. You're literally gonna gain it right back after. It's not sustainable. When you do weight or strength training, you are going to build muscle if done effectively and appropriately. And when you have more muscle, your metabolism is gonna spike up like a shot of espresso. This literally means if you sit around and do nothing, you sit on the couch or you go to sleep, your body is going to easily burn the fat. Now, you might be thinking, hey, Puff, but I don't have time to exercise because I work a full-time job and I have kids. And I have this, and I have that, and That was my impersonation of you in your head. I hear it all the time, okay? But don't worry, fear none. If I didn't mess it up, there should be a video already on this channel, probably posted the week before this, where I share with you the exact strategy on how I found over 3 hours a day to go to the gym, even when I was working 12 or 16-hour shifts at a bakery. So go check that out. But now, hold up, before you leave, I have a bonus for you. Instead of spending a nauseating amount of time doing all this research trying to find what is the best foods to eat, how many calories does this thing have? What are the macros in this? How many macros should I be consuming? Wasting so much time and effort and potentially injuring yourself, not knowing what to do in the gym or what workouts are appropriate for you at what level stage you're at, and trying to figure all of this crap out all by yourself. There is a better way where I can help you plan your meals, whether you want to cook at home, whether you want to eat out every single day of your life, and I can help you track your macros for for you. This way you can easily stick to your healthy meal plan without having to worry about the calories and lose weight and live a much healthier life, but keep the weight off for good. I mean, like the rest of your life, and not gain it back. Now, if this feels like something that's gonna make your life significantly easier, then click the first link in the description below to schedule a free game plan chat with me, and I will see you there or in the next video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the algorithm stuff. Peace out.